Welcome. I want to welcome you back to my channel. I hope that everyone's weekend has been going well and that this week starts off with much prosperity. We're going to go ahead and start this reading off using my Auset Gypsy deck. Auset Gypsy Tarot deck. And we're going to be using this stone right here to ground this reading. So I'm going to place this right over here. And let's place my other stone slash, well, I feel like this is my like Harry Potter wand. Whoop-a-da. But yes, I want to let you know that this reading is for adults only, 18 plus, and it's for entertainment purposes. I hope that you can do me the favor, like, comment on this video, please. So below, go ahead and leave a comment, and also share this video so we can go ahead and grow this community, and others can then also receive the messages that they need. Also, when you like, comment, and share, it allows me to go ahead and receive of your energy. So if you want to keep the interaction going, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. All right. Oh, it's a mess up in here. Let's fix these cards. We're going to be asking Spirit to go ahead and deliver the messages that we need. Hopefully this week goes well for all of us. We're going to shuffle once for love. Love can be perceived in so many different aspects. Love of the people around us, love of ourselves, love of our family and friends, and also reaching that level of loving life in itself. I love this deck just because it's gold here. It's like gold member. You know, Austin Powers gold member. Really nice. It's a really big deck. Thankfully, I got big hands. But love. Let's shuffle another time for luck. Bio. And let's shuffle another time for the future. That was a terrible shuffle. Terrible shuffle. I always try to keep my cards face up. I don't like to read cards in reverse. So we'll see. On the bottom right, before cutting it, I have the king. Let's see, can it focus? The King of Wands. What is this? Let's see. Where did I put it? Sorry, I'm shuffling around trying to find my necessities, my simple bare necessities. So before even cutting the deck, on the bottom, like I said, I have the King of Wands, which is a card of creativity, inspiring, forceful, charismatic, and being bold. If you could see his face, he's like, I got my, instead of I put a spell on you, it's like, I got my eye on you, and now you're mine. So being bold. But let's cut the deck. Oh, I don't know why this wanted to cut in a weird way. So let's just go like this, like this, like this, and like that. And then I'm gonna do a few shuffles into my left hand. What's been going on with you guys? If you guys also have any questions or any requests for any readings, what you would like me to ask Spirit, go ahead and feel free to comment your request as we go ahead and grow our channel. It's going to give me the ability to go ahead and receive those requests. And as we're just initially growing these channels and with these readings, I'll be able to go ahead and go through the comments and see what your request is and try to channel that and get you the answer that you need. As the channel grows, it's going to be harder for me to do that. So let's just take advantage now that we can, so I can go ahead and get the answers that you're needing. All right. So that's enough shuffling. Let's focus, focus, focus. All right. Are you ready? The first card that is coming out is, let's see, can you see it? Is this Hermit card. In this Hermit card, you can see the gentleman standing in like a cellar. He's holding a staff in his hand. There's the moon at the end of the staff. He has no shoes on there. He's looking off to the right-hand side. There's something over here like an easel. And then there's lanterns being lit there. This card is typically a card of searching, guidance, solitude, and introspection. So it's a card for someone hermit mode, someone who's searching within or searching within the world, trying to find the meaning that they're looking for. Also searching and being able to provide guidance because they've been diving into research and going in within oneself and doing this in complete solitude. So this is very Cancer, hermit crab, as you can see. So this being a really strong card, and this being the first card coming out. Let's see. The first card coming out could relate because it's in the first row. It could be very past energy. So you're coming out of this hermit mode and you're moving into the essence of change. You're being born again, as the phoenix is born again. Because initially, before I even cut the deck, the card that came out was the King of, was it the King of Wands? I believe so. I believe it was the King of Wands. Being bold, charismatic, forceful, inspiring, and creative. So that was like the overall where it was pulling this reading to be. So it's saying that you're coming out of this hermit mode, that you put into that work. You've been going within that moment of solitude. You've been able to go within, search within yourself with that solitude, in that introspection, inspecting within all of that it is of yourself, and you're moving forward to a new stage. Let's see what that new stage is going to be, or is currently in the moment, because this is where you were in the past. Let's see where your mind and what your state of being is now. Your state of being now is the Six of Pentacles. Can you guys see that? Is it focusing? Let's see. Six of Pentacles, right there. The Six of Pentacles is having or not having resources, knowledge, and power. So you might feel that you don't have the resources, as in the ideal job that you want. You might not have the ideal amount of money in your pocket to make the choices and make the moves that you want to make in the world currently. You don't have, you feel like you don't, you're not, you know that you're not dumb, but you don't have the knowledge that you need to make the next best move. You're very, very insecure about that. You have, or you don't feel like you don't have the power to do something, to make the change that you want. Even though you've gone within, you've done the work with this Hermit card. With this Hermit card right here, the Six of Pentacles is indicating you feel like you might not have that power. You might not have the knowledge, resources to make the right move right now. You're hoping that some kind of physical presence or sign or get out of jail free card is gonna come, or a Prince Charming is gonna come to help guide you out of this. This is a collective reading. Just wanted to reiterate that this is a collective reading, and it is being driven by your Cancerian nature, being that we all have all signs in who we are. We all have all zodiac signs. It just depends what's most prominent. So for me, I was born the beginning of July, so I'm a Cancer, but it doesn't mean that I don't have Libra in my chart. It doesn't mean that I don't have Scorpio in my chart. It doesn't mean that I don't have Aquarius in my chart. When they say that, hey, you could put yourself in someone else's shoes. When you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, you're able to think like them. You're able to be empathetic and understand how they might feel, is because you're tapping into that other zodiac, into your other zodiac placements. Even though it's not the most prominent, you're able to tap into that. So this is a collective reading conducted from the Cancerian nature of yourself. So just keep that in mind. Next card that we have coming out, I don't know why. Maybe I do know why, because I took a second look at this card, but it did put a smile on my face. Can you guys see this card right here? The Temperance card. The Temperance card came out, and she's holding 2 cups, and those cups are interchanging water. As you can see, let's see. Do you see this? The 2 cups interchanging of water. If you could see her face, let's focus this. She's really beautiful, really beautiful. Really beautiful, this Temperance card. She's like a mermaid. You can see the moon over here, the sun over here, the interchanging of water within the cups. Her face is just so like poised, very like, and I know, I understand you guys are all looking at this card. You're like, okay, he's making emphasis on everything, but he's not emphasizing that the booty crack is out. Yes, I see the booty crack out. I see the booty dimples out and everything. But at the end of the day, this is still the card of Temperance. Temperance, balance, health, and combination. So you might feel that you don't have the resources, knowledge, and power. But with Temperance coming out in the 3rd placement, it's indicating you will be balanced. You will have that good health. And you're going to have a combination of everything that you need. A combination of day and night, ever interchanging. So you're probably trying to focus and think that one thing or one route is your solution to be successful. But it's not. It's the combination of both. It could be that you might have 2 jobs, a daytime job and a nighttime job. It could be part-time. It could be 24 hours and 32 hours a week and whatnot. But it's still going to add up to more than 40 hours, because 32 plus 24 is what? 30, 40, 50, 56 hours, you're banking money. Some other people are just, don't think that to be successful, you just have to have that one job that pays you a lot of money. You don't. You can have multiple jobs, 2 jobs. They can pay you, doesn't have to be minimum wage, because you could have aspirations and find something that pays you a little bit more than minimum wage. And don't be closed-minded thinking that you have to have a full-time job. You don't have to have a full-time job, one full-time job. You could have a part-time and another part-time, and and you can make more money doing that. You can make more money than somebody that has just one full-time job. You could be more entertained doing this, being that you're not waking up and just doing that one same thing every single day. You're choosing what variety you have. And then within that, you're gonna have that balance. Your face is gonna be like, listen, I'm not bothered. I'm fine. So that's in your future. Next, what we have coming out is, oh my gosh, Linda, listen. Linda. The next card that we have coming out is this Magician card. If you can see in this Magician card, it has everything. It has the wand, it has the cups, it has the swords. It's saying he's a palm reader, so you could have that intuitive nature. You could be connected with the divine. The divine can be delivering many signs and making those come into action through you into the world. This Magician card is a beautiful card because it is the same card that's on the box of this tarot deck. So this Magician card also has 3 cards on the top. Let's see if I can see what they are. This one card is, I have no clue. I cannot really see what they are. But look at him. He's holding that glass ball. You can see a sack of money back there. You can see 2 different curtains, so it's still giving that sense of balance. Do you see that? Take a second if you want. Take a second and take a screenshot or take a picture of this. And put this as the background on your phone. It could be your lock screen. It doesn't have to be your lock screen. But put this on there. So the energy of this Magician can come into your personal life. All the things that you use your intuition, that you want to manifest, all your manifestations can come into being. The Magician card, and the reason why I say this is because this Magician card is a card of action, conscious awareness, concentration, and power. So it's a card of action. Once again, you have to be willing to take action, which it's coming out that you're able to take action. Be conscious and aware. Concentrate. So I'm saying put this as your background, so then you'll be able to see this and you'll be able to concentrate within all the energies that is being invoked out into the world to help you continue manifesting. You have the power. You are the magician. Don't have to be a male, doesn't have to be a female. The energies are interchangeable. But you have all of these powers and abilities. So go ahead, take a picture of this and save this as the background of your phone, as your home screen, as your lock screen. And every time you see this, you'll be able to take some time, meditate, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, take a deep breath in, and then breathe out. And then while you do this, go ahead and ground yourself. It's something easy to do. You start from your toes and you make your way all the way up to the top of your head. And you just focus on each of those parts and you don't try to rush it. So think about your toes. Without moving, can you feel the energy in your toes? Without moving your toes, can you actually feel your toes? Then make your way up. Can you feel the bottom of your foot? Can you feel the top of your foot? Can you feel your heel? Can you feel your ankle? Can you feel your shin? Can you feel your calf? Can you feel your knee? Can you feel your thigh? Can you feel your hips? Can you feel your groin? Can you feel your booty? Can you feel your waist? Can you feel your ribs? Can you feel your chest? Can you feel your back? Can you feel your neck? All of this while breathing in and out. Can you feel your ears? Can you feel your arms, your elbows, your wrist, your forearm, your phalanges, your fingers? Can you feel your eyes, your ears, and all the way to the top of your head? All of this while breathing in and out is going to help you manifest the things you want into this world. All right? Oh, I don't know why I took off my glasses to do that, which I'm practically blind, but I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I could see better with my soul when I have my glasses off. Can you tell where I am by the way that I speak? If you guys want, take a guess of where I am from. Not nationality-wise or anything like that, but where was I brought up? Take a guess. Whoever's able to guess correctly, go ahead and guess in the comments. If I'm able to see that you are correct, I'll try to give you one of the next readings can be based off of whatever question that you might have. How does that sound? The next card that we have coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is an emotional force card. Intuition, intimacy, love. It could be that your person is coming. Your person, your true love. It could be someone that you met in the past. It could be somebody that you haven't met, but they haven't been around for a while. There's been maybe some separation, but you're having that, you know, you're intuitive and you know that intimacy, that love, that emotional force is coming back to you, Cancer. As you can see, look at it here, Two of Cups, and look at this Temperance card. It had the same exact thing. 2 cups, water's going from one cup into the next cup. 2 of Cups, water coming from this cup, going into this cup. And something about booty. And somebody that's hot. And something about being wet. And in the daytime and in the nighttime. Cancer. Collectives. It's coming. It's coming. He or she is coming. And that's in the present. What do we have coming out next? Oh my gosh, I have not seen this card come out in any of my readings yet. But as I say, this is... Oh! I'm sorry. I get awkwardly excited and I act like a clown. So I did say this Two of Cups, right? That love, that perfect match. And what's coming out next? And that was in the present. What's coming out next is the Wheel of Fortune. And if you can see this person with the Wheel of Fortune, this has one eye covered and is seeing through the other eye. Is standing there. Look at all this money down here. Money. And their arm is on the wheel. So they're controlling the wheel. You're controlling the wheel. Where is it pointing to right now? I have no clue. On the sun. So it's coming in the daytime. There's something in the daytime. I'm recording this during the daytime. So, or it could be something's coming to you in the next daytime if you're watching this in a moment that's not daylight. So you can see one arm is holding that staff that's dipped into the money. She could be picking up her money. One arm is on the wheel. Another arm is lifting and looking straight at you, lifting the blindfold. And the other arm is holding a flower. All right. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny, the turning point, movement, personal vision. Is the vision that you see for yourself. Everything on this wheel you can have. It's just up to you to control that. It's destiny. You're being has been written from before you were even born, but it's finally coming. It's finally coming into fruition because of you. It's coming into fruition because of you. You have control over this. No one else. You have control over this. You've reached a point in your life that you can control this wheel. You can control your destiny. Next card that we have coming out is the Page of Swords. I was going to say Two of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is indicating, and it's because it's coming out in the first placement, it's indicating you were at a point recently that you had to really use your mind. You had to make a tough decision. You had to be really honest with yourself to make this decision. What was most beneficial for you. You had to be truthful. You had to be just. You had to think in a level-headed mindset. You had to have fortitude. It could have been something that you didn't foresee yourself making this decision. Maybe you didn't want to leave some people in the past, but you had to make this decision for yourself, for the betterment of yourself. Something told you, hey, this has to happen. It has to happen. You could be a male, a female, or somebody that you left in the past, whatnot. Look at their face. They made a decision. They're really red at the cheeks about this. They could look a little bit angry, confused, flustered, but somebody here is holding the sword. Someone over here is not. Has the sword. They're able to control the sword without having to hold it within their hands, but someone that you left behind, or someone that's a little bit angry and has been using their sword because they don't know how to react, that they don't have you anymore, that you made a decision for yourself, that and it's hard for them to handle the truth. It's hard for them to have that fortitude. They're trying to build up upon it, and they're trying to also use their mind, but they didn't know how to handle that. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Keep me grounded. Keep me grounded. Keep me grounded. Spirit, spirit, spirit. What else is going to be coming out in this reading? I don't know. Next we have coming out is, I'm holding the deck backwards, the Four of Wands. All right. The Four of Wands indicates celebration, freedom, and excitement. As I'm doing this reading, you can all attest that I've been really excited. I've been like celebrating for this Magician card, for this Wheel of Fortune card, for this Temperance card, for this Two of Cups card. So this is in the present. You could be during the holidays. Thanksgiving just passed recently. Christmas is coming. New Year's is coming. All these holidays that are coming, you're finally able to celebrate and rejoice, Cancer. freedom is coming. You're setting yourself free from all the burdens that you had, all those things, obstacles that were holding you back mentally with the Four of Wands. Let's hold this deck properly. There we go. Next card that we have come, we just had the Four of Wands. Now we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, if you can see that. They're all being held together with this sash, just as the Four of Wands is. But this just has another wand stuck right in the side of it. The Five of Wands indicates disagreements, competitions, and hassles, which is going to become upcoming in the future. You're going to be making decisions, and it's under this Wheel of Fortune because you're making these things for yourself, but some people are not going to agree with you. They're going to try to give you resolutions or options that's going to try to compete with you. There's going to be a bit of a hassle, but you're going to be able to overcome that because with this Wheel of Fortune, you're making these decisions for yourself. And it's beautiful. Look, we have Temperance in the future, the Wheel of Fortune in the future. And with all those great things, obviously some people are going to try to disagree with you, to compete with your ideologies, to make it a bit of a hassle. But you're going to be able to withstand and go through that. Okay? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The next card that we have coming out is this Empress card. This Empress has this thing on her head. I don't know why, but it's very like giving me very Taurus, very Libra energy. Taurus, as you can see down here. Bam, I was correct. Very Taurus. There's a child here. So it could be if you have a Taurus female somewhere around you, or your Taurus strong in your placement. It could be something with a child. This person's bosom is out. The child is holding their hand. They have this, what is that thing called? Abacus or something in their hand. They're outside of like a coliseum or something. But this Empress card indicates, as you can see, the bosom out and the child's motherhood. It could be that you have a sister. It could be that you have a female around you, or if it's you're a female yourself, or if you have a significant other. Someone's going to be going through motherhood. If it's people of the same sex, it could be that you're finding someone or finding that person that also wants that that journey of parenthood also in their life. So motherhood, abundance, senses, nature. All right. And if you can see this card, no matter where I put it, this is ever glowing. Glowing. So somebody's glowing. Somebody's pregnant right now. Somebody's glowing. Ask the people around you, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Because it could be a child coming into their life. It could be a young girl. It could be a baby boy. I'm not sure, but somebody's pregnant or gonna be pregnant. And they glowing. And I'm seeing a Taurus. My sister's a Taurus, so I might have to ask her. And it might be that it might ask, and they might not tell, but because you know how they say that some people don't say nothing until you're like 3 months along. So somebody could be pregnant. Somebody's bosom could be starting to grow. That abundance, the senses, nature. Next we have coming out is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands indicates quick action, conclusion, and news. So something's gonna happen. Check your emails, check your text messages, check whichever applications, if you've applied to jobs. It could be something that's happening, but quick action. You're gonna have to take quick action. There's gonna be an end to something. So it could be with this other card over here saying that it was gonna be tough times with money and all of that stuff. All of that is coming to an end. You're gonna receive some news and you're gonna have to take quick action. Last card that we have coming out is the King of Pentacles. As I'm saying, that stage is going to end. Check your emails. It could be a job or something. We have the King of Pentacles, which is enterprising. You could be building that business. It could be something growing. You're something that's reliable, supporting, and steady. So just whatever it is, keep it up. Stay focused on that journey. Also, it's going to be supporting. It's going to be able to support you and the people around you. You just have to keep being reliable, because this King of Pentacles is a really reliable person, enterprising, an adept person. You got this. You got this. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. A lot of beautiful things came out during this. And if you can do us the favor, like, comment, share. Also, remember, take a guess of where I may come from. Where was I like born and raised and whatnot. And in the comment section, indicate any questions or requests that you might have for a reading. And as the channel grows, obviously once it gets a lot larger, I won't be able to go into the comments and take your requests for readings. But as we're growing, I'm gonna go ahead and keep an eye out so I can go ahead and answer those questions for those lucky few who have stumbled upon the channel early on. So till next time, I hope you stay safe, stay out of dark alleys, don't do drugs, and stay smart. The worst thing you could do is leave a thought left unsaid. So speak your mind and keep manifesting all the things that you want. Till next time, take care. Love you.